expensive seat covers if I didn't change the car. Well, then you'll owe me $130.
Yeah. Like, boy, that's my car.
If he
What
said
do
that,
you
I'd just
want?
tell him, okay, figure out how to get to your practice by yourself.
Yeah, what?
I'm not driving you.
Ew.
My parents are on my side, but said that maybe I could get rid of some of the pink for him. So am I the a-hole? What do you say? What I was about to call you OP. What do you say to OP, Savannah?
OP, you're not the a-hole at all. Your
No.
brother is.
No. Bye.
God, I mean, he's being so rude. Over
Yeah.
what? Like, it's probably like maybe I'd say 10, 15-minute drive to
Yeah.
practice is what I'm thinking. I don't even know. But like,
He just can't stand to be around the pink.
okay, cool, then walk. I don't know.
Literally, walk or get a license. Your parents agreed to pay for a car for you. That is also ridiculous to me, but
Yeah,
they're paying for a car and gas. Take them up on that.
literally.
We got an update, though. 4 days later. It's been a few days, and after reading the comments, I had to sit down with my parents and had a talk with them about this issue. They tried to kind of defend my brother, and I cut them off as soon as they tried, and blatantly told them that this was a bigger issue than just a girly car, but one rooted in sexism and disrespect. Preach. Nice.
There it
You
is.
tell them.
Call him out.
It was a long talk, around 2 hours of me just essentially saying what all the comments were saying and telling my mom specifically I will not tolerate the disrespect that is rooted in machismo culture. By the end, they were quiet, and I told them that until my brother apologized, got his permit, and paid me back for everything, I wouldn't be helping. Good on you. Good on you for standing up
Stand
for
your
yourself.
ground.
They said they understood and apologized to me, and it seemed sincere enough. Then I told my brother that I wouldn't be driving him anywhere, and he looked confused, but I told him that my mom and dad couldn't explain it. Even after all this, he didn't understand. The next day I was out with a friend, and when I came home, my brother came up to me and asked if we could talk. Of course I said yes, and we went to his room where I saw 3 new blankets and some new plushies that I used to keep in my car. And he gave me $100 from his savings and had a talk where he apologized for trashing my things and thanked me for everything I did. By the way, I'd thank you guys if you listen to full episodes with stories just like this. Just go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or iHeartRadio and search up OK Storytime. There's a little bit left to the story, but do you have any final thoughts?
I mean, truthfully, I'm glad that he has seen the error of his ways.
Yeah. I think it's really important for parents especially, because I think siblings notice it, but I think a lot of times, especially now, you have young boys and teenage boys going down this like very misogynistic route,
Yeah.
and no one calls them out for it because they're like, oh, you know, he's just a teenage boy, he doesn't like girls, it's the pulling of the pigtails thing, like, oh, that's just how they do it. And so parents don't say anything, or they don't notice or are paying attention enough. So it's really good that OP, you called it out, and then your parents actually addressed it.
Mm-hmm.
So good on you.
Very, very good altogether. I like where this is going.
Nice. Approved. We got a little bit left, though. He said that my mom and dad talked with him about these issues, plus the internal sexism, and never realized how degrading this was. He apologized again and said that he would work on it, so whatever my parents said got through to him. Honestly, it was probably one of the most genuine apologies I'd ever received, so I accepted it, but still made it clear I wouldn't be helping him out, which he understood. He actually signed up for driver's ed today and is scheduled to get his permit next month. Nice. My parents started taking him to practice in the early mornings and are feeling it. Haha. I'm super grateful it ended up this way, and I will be redecorating my car to make it safer. Thanks, everyone. Beautiful.
Wow.
I love this. Amazing.
Worked out.
Yeah, good
Sometimes
job.
these things never work out, but you guys did it.
Yeah, you
Pats
caught
on
it.
the back.
I love
Pat
it.
yourself.
Mm-hmm. But that was the end of that story, folks, and we've got another one coming right up. But first, I think we got a dono.
Ooh.
Yay!
Don't know. By the
Maybe
way,
later.
hello, my sister wives. Van Campinated. I saw
Mhm.
you in there.
I
UV,
saw
as
you.
always. Hello.
Amelia Hellman, thank you for the 1 gifted membership. And Kaimi Kalani, thank you for joining the night. We need to get our swords back in here so we can knight people. They're in the living
They're
room.
literally just like 5 steps
They're
away.
so close.
They are
Tuck you on.
5 steps away, and yet we can't.
And yet they're too far.
And yet,
I was gonna say
there they go.
you can go get it if you want.
They're just so far away. But we're gonna pull up this next story. Purple Axolotl says, I don't drive by choice. I never demanded or expected rides. I'd usually take the bus or walk. I can't see the rest. Oh, wait. When a ride was offered, I appreciated it. I can walk to work, so I get daily exercise. LOL. That's the thing. There's totally valid reasons for people not having a car or for not getting their license. But the problem here was that he was expecting and being rude.
Yeah.
And there you go.
Okay.
All right. Oh. Ooh. Also, just, we can see that. I don't know if you...
Then I don't know what's wrong with it because it's in studio mode.
Interesting.
Oh, my Starbucks mug? Well, it's not even mine. It's Sophia's.
Oh, yeah. So I used to
Washington.
work there. And the day that I left, because I worked there during college and it was an on-campus thing, so I left when I graduated. The day that I left, they give you like a little goodie bag, and they usually give you a mug from the city that you work in. So I
Aw.
was supposed to get a San Diego one, but they ran out, so they gave me a Washington one. But it's cute. I like it.
That's such a good story.
I know. I was like,
yeah, so
nice.
apparently I worked in Washington.
Yeah, it's no big deal.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
We are good to go. I also confirmed they didn't see it, so I don't know why
Oh,
we're
okay.
seeing it.
Well, that's good to know.
Woo!
Okay.
Woo!
We ready?
Woo!
You ready?
Yeah. My glasses are dirty.
Here, I'll clean
Do you
them.
need to clean them real fast?
You want to clean them?
I love cleaning glasses.
Oh. Oh, see. That just rubs the dirt around. Doesn't exactly clean them, but...
Go
I've
clean
been
them
wearing
if you need
glasses
to.
for ever.
Oh, really? Because I've never seen you wear glasses.
Yeah, I wear contacts.
They're in her eyeballs.
Well, then...
They're attached to her eyes.
But I have been wearing glasses since I was in 4th grade.
You LASIK freak.
I don't have LASIK.
My parents
you
have
can start.
LASIK.
I'm ready.
Oh, I can start?
Yeah.
If you're ready.
I guess I am.
In
I'm
3,
blind.
2. In 3, 2, 1.
I won $1,000 in a raffle! And my dad said I should give it to his baby?
It's mine! All mine!
I, 16 female, entered our yearly town's raffle, not thinking I'd win. I just bought tickets because I supported the charity. There are always good prizes, the top one being a gift card for $1,000 in a gift card. By the way, this comes from Most Plenty 3578. And if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OK Storytime subreddit. I'm Savannah.
I'm Sophia.
I'm Carly.
And we are here to give some good advice goofily. But we do not have all of the answers. We'd only let you know what we would do in this situation. But let us know what you would do down in the comments because we read each and every one of them very thoroughly.
Mm-hmm.
As OP says, my stepmom.
My stepmom.
Let me just
Put your glasses on.
hold on. They are clean.
Right.
These are blue light, by the way, so they actually don't do much. My stepmom won a fancy wine/food basket, which she told us she'd enjoy all to herself as it was her prize. And with the pregnancy/money troubles, she said she deserved something just for her.
I'm sorry, is she still pregnant?
Yes.
She's like, I'm going to enjoy this wine all to myself in a couple months. It's mine. I deserve it.
Don't even think about touching my wine.
Touch it.
That's my post-pregnancy wine.
Fair, though.
I mean, yeah. About 2 days later, while at my mom's, I got a text saying I won. After collecting my prize, my mom said I should spend it all on things I always wanted, but we couldn't afford. So I did. I get nice shoes, perfumes, makeup, etc. Here's where I made a mistake. I posted to social media about winning and what I got.
Why did you do that? I don't know if you should ever... Would you post? Would you post like I won money?
No, I don't even post now.
Yeah.
And I don't have money.
I would not post monetary wins. Like maybe if it was, like I won an award for writing or something, but I wouldn't say I won $1,000. You typically shouldn't be posting online how much money you win because people come over and say, I want some of that. They go,
Give me.
I showed Savannah one Studio Ghibli film.
And that's all I do.
That's all she needed. That's it.
Yeah. Thanks. All right. Within 30 minutes, Dad called me and told me I was selfish and cruel to buy myself unnecessary crap while I knew they were struggling. Stepmom then got a phone call, then got on the phone and asked how much I had left. So I said $280.
Stop telling them things.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, sorry, none.
I got
That's it.
none. I
Sorry,
used it
none.
all on wine.
Nope. I spent it on wine. She then asked, would I return my stuff or at the very least give them the gift card so they could get stuff for the baby because I knew how bad they were struggling. I said no. Just like her gift basket, it was mine to keep. She started crying, calling me names I couldn't understand, and Dad took the phone saying he was disappointed in me and I've changed the way he views me. Because I did exactly what your wife did?
Interesting. Interesting.
Hmm.
You could ask for a loan. Could have said, hey, could we borrow some money from you and then we're going to pay you back? Thoughts?
Nope, that's too smart. I just hung up afterwards. Dad told my mom that it's best I don't come over for a few weeks due till... What? I don't come over for a few weeks until everyone calms down. My stepsister texted me saying, F them. They shouldn't be having more kids they can't afford. But my stepmom had been sending me messages begging to help them out for the innocent baby's sake. Now I feel extremely guilty. There is verdict here. But what do we
How
think?
old is OP again?
16.
They should not be asking a 16-year-old for money. That is completely inappropriate.
Nope.
Yeah, that I would, if I were OP's mom, I would be having a word with the ex-father, or the father, but her ex.
I'd be pretty upset.
Yeah, I'd be like, excuse me, go take care of your own baby with your own money. Stop pestering our freaking 16-year-old for money that, she should be able to spend on whatever she wants.
Yeah, I hate when parents kind of guilt their kids into, especially financial situations, and it's
not okay.
That is so much believe it or not, that is trauma for them because then they think, everything I earn, I have to give to someone else or else I feel guilty for keeping it. Yeah. And that's such a horrible way of thinking.
Yeah.
But the verdict here is not the a-hole. And there are some relevant comments. Onion Kid says, not the a-hole. It's your money. But pregnancy troubles? Were they planning on drinking that wine while pregnant? That would make your stepmother a major a-hole. OP responds, oh no, she said they were when she has the baby, and I tried to keep the character limit down. I meant since she was pregnant, and they were having money troubles due to this pregnancy and the last two. Okay.
Well,
so
just keep having babies.
Yeah. So it seems like they are in the wrong and they need to think about their decisions and how it affects them financially because babies have not and will never be cheap.
You know what's cheaper than a baby? An IUD.
Birth control.
It's so cheap. It's free, actually. Go get that, stepmom.
Why not?
And then you can afford all the wine you want.
There you go. There you freaking go. Sorbet 7877 says, if they've recently had 2 others, they should have all the baby stuff they need anyway. Didn't even think of that. It did not even cross my mind. They are clearly selfish people, and as others have said, will spend the money on themselves anyway. Stay Jaded responds, how many kids do they have? OP responds, my dad as me. What?
Probably has.
My dad has me from his first marriage. Stepmom has 2 kids. My stepsister, 17, 23. They have 3 girls, 5, 3, 18 months together. And I think this baby is a boy.
Oh, wait. So this is the 4th kid. So they already have 3 kids together.
Yes. Well, yeah. So
She has 2 kids. Dad has OP. And then
dad has OP.
has 2 daughters already.
Yes.
And then
And
together,
then together they have 3.
3 going into 4.
Oh my God. I mean, and then you're asking your
Also,
children.
18-month-old. So they just had another.
So
Like
she's
that's
like, she's popping them out. Pop it.
Whew,
Pop, lock,
boy.
and drop it. Out my cooch.
truly.
Callie LeBlaze says, not the a-hole. Did you decide to have a child? No, it's not your fault that they decided to have another child and not your responsibility to provide for them. This is doubly true because you yourself are still a kid. Don't let them make you feel guilty and enjoy the heck out of your prize. OP responds, I won't lie. I have enjoyed it. I know this will sound pathetic, but I've never had name brand things that were new, so opening those boxes just can't describe the happiness it gave me. Grave Dancer 40 replies, that is not pathetic at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
I just recently saw what's that famous like model Bella Hadid, and there's an interview of her and she's kind of like almost crying. She's like, and like, before I was in high school, I never had luxury items. And she's like almost crying. She's like, I never had like Gucci.
Before
Yeah,
high school.
Yeah, she's like,
Before high
I
school.
didn't have that.
Must have been a really tough
So
17
tough.
years.
I have never had a luxury. I just don't really care much for brand names. Like, unless it's like a really good item, then I'm gonna, take out the money to spend on it. But
But
I don't know.
OP gets to treat herself, which works
I think,
out.
shoes are shoes.
Yeah.
I wear my mom's shoes.
I
She
wish
gets
I
great
could wear
shoes.
my mom's shoes. Her feet are bigger than mine.
See, me and my mom's exact. And no one else in the family. So
Dang.
bring me all of those
Dang.
nice pairs of shoes because my mom has nice shoes.
I just steal all my mom's clothes. That works out.
I also do that. So Grave Dancer is still going. That's not pathetic at all. That's something you have every right to be excited about. And there's an update.
Oh boy.
Let's see. Next day. My mom was at work when everything really happened, and we never got a chance at a proper conversation till she woke up a while ago. She asked to see the messages I was sent and got extremely angry, so she called my father and asked to be put on speaker, then ripped them both the new one.
Good.
I like
Good
Bio
job.
Mom.
Mm-hmm.
I like Bio Mom. She told my dad she'll be going back to court for full custody and the backdated child support he owed, which was news to me, not gonna lie.
Oh dang. Can't even afford the previous children now.
Wow. That's crazy. What is like how do you think? How does that like you have all these kids and then it's like
You can't afford them.
we really are struggling on money. I have an idea. Another kid could solve this problem. They could make money eventually and give it to us.
They're like business idea. More kids, more money. They all work for us.
Yeah. Like, okay.
Those are children, actually.
Those are children, and that's called child labor.
Yeah. We actually have like laws against that.
Yeah,
now.
sorry. He told her she can't do that, and she said with the text and voicemail they sent us, she very much could. I started getting calls, but I just blocked them. Stepsister told me they're losing their crap thinking of ways to fix it, and it's best if I blocked her number /Instagram, and we just speak via TikTok till she's 18 and 5 months and can legally live with her older sister.
They're just sending really cryptic TikToks to each other that are vaguely what they
Similar
want to say.
Just being like, oh yeah, that monkey on a balance beam. I get that.
It's like she sends a video of like punch the monkey like escaping. They're like,
This reminded me of you and
Yeah.
your situation. By the way, you can legally listen to full episodes with stories just like this. Go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, or your favorite podcast app and just search up OK Storytime. And you'll find it all right there, ladies and gents.
You sure will.
But there is a little bit left. Any final thoughts?
I think I think I'm glad your mom stood up for you, and I think you're good now. Good luck with all of the freaking court stuff, though.
Yeah. Seems like this story's wrapping up pretty nicely.
Yeah.
Besides all the court things.
Besides all the court stuff and the
Besides all
legal battle
that.
between your parents in custody, totally good.
On your end,
Yeah.
seems like things have been sorted.
At least you have $1,000. Well,
280 now.
280 now.
Maybe spend it on like
A lawyer.
a day trip. Oh, or a lawyer.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure your mom already has one.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I don't know what dad and stepmom will do after all their babysitters leave the house, but I hope they'll just stop having kids they can't afford. I know it's super early to say this because it's been a day, but the things dad said to me, I honestly think our relationship will never be okay. But maybe in a few months, I might forgive him. There are some final comments on the relationship with her mother and her father/stepmother's money problems. Corinne 2013 says, I love that relationship you have with her. It's awesome when steps get along really well. Not necessarily, but a delight when it occurs. Screw your dad and stepmom. It's on them to take care of you and not you, them, and their baby. She could have possibly traded someone that basket for money. Or, not spent any money on raffle tickets she couldn't even afford to spend in the first place. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're low on money.
Great
and
point.
If you're low on money, you probably shouldn't enter a raffle
Yeah.
where you might just spend money and not make anything back.
It's just a lottery. But there you go.
OP responds, yeah, they're not the smartest with money. When she was pregnant with my third half-sister, they went on a baby moon and she demanded a push present, even though my uncle had to pay for their electric and water to be turned on.
They went on a baby moon?
What does that even
That's
mean?
not a thing, a honeymoon, but for the baby.
Oh, I've actually heard of those a lot in stories.
Oh, well,
Baby
that's
moon.
stupid if you don't have money.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
But I have heard of it.
Great if you got the funds. Horrible mistake
Fake.
if you have nothing to your name
No.
and need somebody else to pay your bills.
Yes.
Oh, and that's the end of that story.
And there you go. Good luck.
There you go. Good luck.
You got this.
Yeah, it seems OP. It seems like you kind of got it figured out. Maybe.
You're like
You know?
18 in 2 years.
Yeah, you're not gonna have to worry about these people much longer. So
Yeah.
good,
Ace
OP.
makes it says they went on vacation with shut off utilities. Apparently so. They were like, well, we're not using it anyway.
Yeah,
We don't need it.
baby moon push presents. I don't even know what that is, honestly.
Yeah, I also don't understand.
Push present is like a present that they get after
Oh, pushing out the baby.
pushing out the baby.
I'm gonna give. I'm
push
gonna give them.
present.
I'm gonna
That's
give
what
them
they
a
call
push
it.
pop. Little push pop.
Oh, you get a push pop.
As Tabby says, travel agent here. Baby moons are 1,000% a thing for people with money. Yeah, makes sense.
That one I've heard more recently.
That
But
does
I've
make
heard
sense.
push present for a while.
Push present. I want. I saw like
Keon
TikToks
said, like a
about.
push pop.
That's what I said. I
He's
want.
just repeating your joke quieter.
Oh.
Oh.
I want a whole boat of sushi when I give birth.
Yes.
Yes,
We already
I've already
talked
said
And
about
that.
that,
also,
Keon.
It's funny you
for dinner.
ask.
It's
We've
funny you
already
ask. We've
established that we
decided.
want sushi tonight.
Aw.
We knew you'd be on board.
They
with
said
that.
any-
Girl who knows what she wants, love it.
Yay! Keon says, a girl who knows what she wants, love it. Woohoo!
I want a push present.
You
But I wanna,
don't
like-
have a baby.
I
Yeah,
wanna,
push
like-
something first.
I want to like push someone.
You push someone over and you go, give me a push present.
Give me a present.
Give me.
All right, now give me the present.
Give me a present.
Push someone down the stairs. Now give me your money.
I think that's just theft.
That's just theft.
Shockingly, I think that's just mugging someone.
Yeah, wait. What happens if you don't have like a like if you have
If
a
you have a
C-section?
C-section, well, you get a cut present.
You get a snip present.
They just give you scissors.
They just give you
But they're like
scissors
really nice
with a bow and be
yeah,
like,
yeah. And you go, these are
"This
the
is what
keys
we
of the
used on
city.
you." Could you imagine if people tried to cut people open with scissors? Like, it's terrifying. It's not.
It's not working.
It's. I have to get the right
It's
angle.
not
Hold
fabric scissors. I'm sorry.
on. These are fabric. Who brought in fabric scissors?
Oh man.
I need medical scissors. Medical scissors.
Stat. Scalpel.
Stat. No, screw the scalpel. I don't want.
Scissors.
I'm terrified of knives.
Sushi. Feed it to me.
Sushi.
But we got another story, folks.
Yeah, we got another story.
We don't got another story quite yet.
We're gonna get another story.
I am-
Maybe.
So excited for this next one though.
Yay.
Just for one line that I read in it.
Keon, when you have a moment, could you get an Advil above my in my bathroom above the toilets? My head hurts. What? Yeah, like an
Keon,
ibuprofen.
could you also bring back our sword so we may knight
Oh
our
yes,
new
so we may knight the people.
Oh.
next
It's
to
in
the
the
It should be
living room.
next to the Advil.
Yeah, no, it's next.
3 different answers.
by where
it's-
the Nerf guns are.
It's by the Nerf guns. Yeah.
It's in the
You
meta.
said something entirely different.
Savannah
sword-
just made something
Yeah,
up. She
the
had no
Sword's
idea.
next to the Advil in
When-
the medicine cabinet.
Carly
Me
and I
and
said the
Sophia
same
were the same
thing.
thing. We just described
Yeah.
it differently.
Yes.
Mine was also the same thing. I don't know what you're talking about.
You were upstairs.
Same house.
Same house.
They're called iris scissors, says Pattis. Interesting. Alexis Manier
Pattis,
says, I haven't
okay.
had good sushi in a long time. I
Yeah.
love making sushi. If you have a like fish market or just like a Asian market nearby, they have really good cheap, well, usually an Asian market will have cheaper sushi grade fish for like probably like $10 for like this much, and that is enough for like a bunch of people. And it's so easy to make. Obviously, they're not going to be the nicest looking if you haven't done it before. But we had like 20 people over once for a little sushi day.
Yeah, I
and
came late
Yeah,
and had like
you missed
the little almost sushi. It was just like remnants
Yeah,
and
it
like
was the
the ones
sashimi.
that like didn't work out, but
Yeah.
like they're still sushi. And I'm like, oh, I get the one that looked like they got ran over.
Aw,
But they
man.
were still good. I don't care
Steven,
what form my
Steven
food
says
is
if you're
in.
not good at making sushi, you could also make a pokeball. Also a great point. You can literally just put rice and
That's
the
true.
fish in there,
There's
and you're good.
There's Advil and a
Sword.
motherfucking sword.
Sword.
Ah.
All right.
Ah.
Thank you.
I will knight. Oh, look, and I go right into Sophia's scan. I will knight.
I thought I was gonna catch Keon on that cam,
I
but
will
he was just
not.
out of it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I can catch him back here.
Whoa.
Amanda Shane, thank you for being a member for 18 months. You are
Aw.
double baby. Happy Thursday, everyone.
Double
Happy
baby.
Tuesday.
Zula
Tuesday?
double
Don't know.
baby.
Ziggy00752, thank you for being a member for 23 months. Dang. That's almost a whole freaking 2 years. Wow.
Oh, yeah, about to be 2 years.
Savannah, I hope you're okay from Tuesday. Love you so much. You're a great addition to OK Storytime. Love you too, Worm Queen and Carly. Girl stream! Girl stream! Girl stream! Girl stream! Girl stream! Girl stream!
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, actually, I'm
Savannah,
fine.
Savannah needs to get used to that.
Yeah. No, give her a second.
We threw her in really quick.
The long streams are tough.
I won't be here tonight,
Yeah.
specifically for that reason.
Well, no. Just
Well,
we're not.
that's just-
Well, yeah, I'm
you
just
only
like,
have to do
you know,
one.
Just
there's
we're called.
other people have schedules.
Figured.
Other people have schedules.
Other people have schedules, and I also have a schedule. And my schedule is to not be here.
But we are
It's
ready
true.
if you are ready.
I am ready.
Ah. I'm also ready.
Woo. Where's your whiteboard?
I was just about to get it.
I knew it. I was thinking it before you thought it.
Michelle says, Girl Stream and Keon included. He said,
Ooh, a hi from New Zealand. Hannah
You want to say hi to the
Morrow.
girly paw?
Hannah Morrow.
What's up, ladies?
Ladies.
What's up?
Ladies.
Oh my God.
Oh. All right. Let's do it.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
I disliked my daughter's hobby until I realized what I was really mad about.
Girl, speak your truth.
My daughter, Anne, 17, has been obsessed with building miniatures ever since she saw Hereditary a few months back.
Yeah!
Explain?
That was the line. Have you not seen Hereditary?
No. Is
They
it
have
all
little
miniatures?
Tiny, yeah, they have little tiny
There's
things.
like a bunch of little like
It's a
house
scary
replica
movie.
miniatures, and she's
Oh.
like painting the people in it and moves them around, and it's a part of the
Cool.
movie.
Love that.
Scary.
Since then, she's probably spent close to $500 on miniature sets from Amazon, Hobby Lobby, and Etsy.
Ow.
All of this money comes from her job at a local movie theater, so I can't exactly cut her off. By the way, this comes from Garden Geo, and if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OK Storytime subreddit. I'm Sophia,
I'm Savannah.
I'm Carly.
and we're here to give good advice goofily, but we don't have all the answers. We only know what we do. Please let us know what you would do in the comments. And don't be sis. I can't explain why, but something about it drives me up the effing wall. Maybe it's because Toni Collette was so creepy. Maybe I just want to spend some quality time with my daughter instead of watching her waste her life in her bedroom.
Dang.
Harsh words. She's an artist, man.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
I hear my sister talk about dropping her daughter off at soccer or how her son's the lead in the school play. And then think about how my daughter's upstairs building a tiny cottage with tweezers. That's awesome.
That's so cool.
Support your daughter, and then she can go into
Yeah.
like stop motion or something.
Right?
Even set design.
Yeah. She hasn't ever really shown interest in any hobbies before, so I thought it would be great. That she's finally good at something, but mostly I'm just annoyed. Her grades are fine, B's. Her chores are always done, but mostly every second of her spare time is spent putting together miniatures. I try to ask her if she'd like to go for a walk with me or sign up for cheerleading, but she always says no. My husband thinks it's sweet and has started letting her put them around the house and in his office at work. Every day I drink coffee next to a $60 miniature greenhouse and think about when the last time I had a genuine conversation with my daughter that didn't revolve around the merits of craft glue versus hot glue was. OP, engage.
Yeah, what?
Engage.
This sounds like a you problem.
Yeah,
like you're
you're-
just complaining that your daughter has a hobby.
Those are genuine conversations. They're only not genuine to you because you're not engaged.
Yep.
Well, like, what do you want to talk to her about? You know, like something that you're interested in?
Yeah.
Because you got to take an interest in your kids' hobbies.
I'm also
or
just
they stop
laughing
talking.
at her being like so traumatized
Yeah.
from the movie that she's like, "Oh, you're interested in that?
She's like, okay, just don't do it at night.
Please don't start scaling the walls."
Please? I know I'm probably the a-hole, but would I be the a-hole if I asked her to find another hobby that might help her in life? Like something she could stick on a resume. Something she could stick on a resume.
And
Resume.
you can stick that on a resume.
You can, absolutely. Just depends on what she wants
Yeah,
to
wait,
do. in her
how
career.
old is OP?
She's a parent.
Daughter's
I don't know.
17.
She's 17.
Yeah. I have an update 5 months later,
Oh.
but do you have any thoughts?
Let's consult the board.
Yes.
So OP likes minis.
No. OP's daughter likes minis.
Oh,
OP dislikes minis.
okay. Well, whatever. Mom has no hobbies and is a beep. Don't like her.
There you go. Yeah. This is from the perspective of the mom.
Okay, sorry. OP.
Just put a little like daughter. But
That's
yeah, you would be the a-hole. I think there are ways that you could ask her to kind of, you know, if you feel like she's not being active enough, you could say, hey, like, let's get you into some other thing and I still want to support you in doing the miniatures. But if you just don't like her doing miniatures, then you need to figure that out because,
You need to grow up because you're a
Yeah.
major B.
yeah.
OP, look, I fixed it. Daughter.
Daughter.
Daughter. Storm Kitten says, like, I've never cared about Minecraft, but yes, my child, please tell me about it for an hour. This is me
Yeah.
with my parents. I go in and I start talking about animation. They're like, uh-huh. Yeah. Or like D&D. And they're like, oh, okay.
This is me with Keon. When I go, I'm
Yeah.
gonna explain an
Musical.
entire musical to you now.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Well-
you listen because you want to be there for that person.
Yeah, my mom, she was very she wasn't upset that I was doing this, but she was just very like, I'm not sure about this, because she like doesn't understand it. But now she kind of gets it, but she still is like, are you sure? I'm like, yes.
I'm
Yes, Mom, I love sitting down and talking about things. Leave me alone.
But we got an update. Belated update to a post that was largely considered trolling, but wasn't. I won't lie when I say that I immediately ignore the majority of you telling me I was the a-hole. Or maybe ignore is the wrong word. I think I expected that from the get-go, so being told I peaked in high school and should get effed along with all the plastic cheerleader wannabes stay-at-home moms rolled off my back.
Wow.
Dang.
And Katie Paladin, really quick, has a good point. I think OP is just lonely and wants to spend more one-on-one time with her daughter. She could just sit in with her and talk with while daughter is working on her miniatures. Exactly. Or you could ask daughter to like work on the miniatures in the living room. But there were a few of you that did make me think long and hard about my relationship with my daughter and what sort of model, haha, I was setting for her. There was one comment in particular that had been lost to the flood. If you can find it, I'd surely appreciate that. That mentioned my writing and how well it read, almost like a book. Maybe it's self-absorbed, but that's really what made me stop for a moment. I've had to sacrifice a lot to get my family where they are today. I won't get into details because I'm sure it would be boring and pretentious and might make you all feel that I'm just trying to garner sympathy after being such a witch. But it did involve giving up my dreams in order to make sure there was food on the table. By the way, I want to make sure you guys listen to full episodes with stories just like this. Just go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or iHeartRadio and search up OK Storytime. There is a wee little bit left to this story. Any final thoughts?
I made a miniature right here. Look at my little town.
Beautiful. What
It
does that tell
has-
us about the story?
That tells us that mom should make miniatures,
Yeah.
because if she took interest in what her daughter likes, then you will grow and have a deeper connection with that person.
Agreed. Your daughter honestly would probably love to do it with you. So
Yeah, I'm sure. Like, if someone like asks me questions about what I do, I find it so fun because I'm
Mhm.
like, oh, like they have an interest, they want to know. Like I love talking about it. So like, why not? And then obviously I return the favor by asking them, and yeah, and then
people love talking about themselves. You just got to give them a chance to do it.
and then you grow and you love and maybe kiss a little.
Serenity says mom should write stories about the minis that her daughter makes or build the story with the daughter.
Boom.
That's a great thing. That's what my dad and I used to do because I still love writing, but I loved writing little short stories. And my dad would go out and take pictures of things for me that he like saw on his, because he loved hiking.
Yeah.
So he'd go out and take pictures of things for me. Like I remember he took a picture of like these old boots that he saw. And then he took a picture of like this stuffed animal that had been left on the side of the road. And then I would write stories about them. And then he would like read them for me and stuff.
That's like really sweet.
Yeah.
Like to just find like a specific thing and just like go with it. And like no one was forcing anything. It was just like creativity coming together.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, I
My
love
parents
that.
yeah, my parents have been very supportive of like creativity in our family, which is nice and lucky.
fantastic. You don't
Yeah.
get that a lot.
You don't. But there is a little bit left to the story. I gave myself some time and space to think and realized the problem stemmed from me, not her. Surprise, I was bitter that everyone else seemed free to chase their passions when I had to work at things I hated for the things we needed. It seemed childish to me to be selfish as to enjoy your free time when you could be making an effort for your family instead, which is what a lot of people in the comments were saying, jealousy. That's neither here nor there, but it definitely wasn't my daughter's fault that I was so resentful. I like to think she was relatively unaware of my concerns with her hobbies. I never voiced my opinion one way or another and always drove her to Michael's. But I can say with certainty that our relationship has only improved in the last few months. I helped her build a miniature restaurant last Saturday, and I've got a fun little carnival on my nightstand as I type this. I can't regain the time I've lost, but I can make sure she doesn't have to live the life I'm currently living. OP, really quick. there is never, a too old. There's not an age limit for following your dreams. A lot of the best, I just give this example because this is my career, but a lot of the best actors and actresses, found it much later in life or found fame much later in life. A lot of writers started writing later in life. So there is no, it's not sports. It's not like an athletic thing that has some sort of physical requirement. You can do it whenever. So don't let, age or duty or responsibilities stop you from also, looking for your passion and exploring your passion.
Yeah. I think there was like a tone of jealousy on OP's end to be like, oh, my daughter really likes something and now maybe she's not paying as much attention to me as I want, or like now, we can't do some of these things together because like she's working on this or whatever. And it's like, that's like a passion that she has though, and you should encourage that by like, whenever like I would have like a passion of some sort, like literally for my birthday or for like Christmas or something, my mom just goes crazy and like gives, like say like, I was doing diving at one point. She would buy me like all these like, swimsuits and all these like things like, whatever, like little, she would buy me like a whole like robe set and whatever for when I'm at competitions. Like it was like stuff like that. Like that was my passion. And she like supported that 100%.
Yeah.
So like, it's just something like that. Like obviously like you don't have to spend all this money, like hoping that it'll find a connection, or something, but at least like showing interest and just asking about it and being like, hey, can I watch you do it? Or like, do you care if I help?
Yeah.
That means so much, especially kids. Oh my gosh, that means everything to them.
They love it. But that's the end of that story, folks. And we've got another one coming right up.
Woo-woo.
One of my favorite movies, it's like top 4 movies, is The Wind Rises, which is another Studio Ghibli movie. And there's this quote in it that comes from, or the title comes from this poem called I think it's called The Wind Rises or something like that. But the basic essence of the poem is, the wind rises, don't forget to live, or try to live. And that's just, I hope that you take that away, OP, that you have to just keep living.
And
Life
I
continues.
hope that you all go watch Hereditary.
Ah!
I love that movie.
I liked it. I thought it was dumb, but I liked I
liked it. I thought it was dumb, but
I liked it, but I was just like, it was one of those movies that
Why
like
did
you
you
have to
think it
look
was
up after and
dumb?
really like, because you don't like get it in one watch. It's like, what? And then
just didn't
and then
understand
you
it.
have to like look it up and like be like, oh, it's supposed to be this.
I kind of love when movies are.
It depends.
I don't think
If I'm
it's
just
a-
like really confused and I'm like, what? But when she when
What
she was
part did you
banging
not
her head on the
get?
thing, I'm like, oh
She's
my god.
possessed.
And I thought I was dying laughing. I was like, I know this is supposed to be scary, but
Savannah
oh
does
my
just.
god.
Yeah, that's true.
I take things very
Yeah,
differently.
you just laugh at scary
Things are
things.
so funny.
Yeah.
If it's like dumb scary, like I'm going to laugh until I pee myself.
That one's not dumb scary though.
No, I don't think it's dumb scary.
That
No.
one's fun.
It's
scary.
it's like cool, like that and
That
like
one,
Midsummer.
One of
I
my
mean, I
friends
love horror.
isn't as much into horror, and all 3 of us were at a theater watching it, and me and my other friend saw, oh, that's gonna be a spoiler, saw something happening in the background, and like pointed it out to each other, and then it happened, and my other friend got up and started running out of the theater, and we were like, no, sit back down.
Crazy.
The physical action of just running out.
She
of the
was ready,
theater.
and then she like realized she was safe and was like, oh yeah, and sat back down.
Huh, it's fine.
It's coming after you. It's coming through. It's 3D.
It's in your head. It's
No.
in your head.
No,
I
it's in my house.
I like horror, but only if it's not gory. I can't do
I
gore.
love
Oh, I
horror.
love horror. I love gore. My favorite series
do
is the
gore.
Saw series.
Yeah, I
it's
can't-
just,
I
it's done
can't.
so well.
I can't do it. Christina the Greek is going to watch Project Hail Mary tonight on your recommendation, Sophia. I am not seeing it till tomorrow night, so do not spoil it.
Oh,
I'm literally so excited. You don't understand. I've been waiting for months. I got the tickets immediately when they came out. I'm so excited.
wow.
Oh,
Okay, Hail Mary.
Hail Mary.
I'm
I don't know what
ready
you could
to-
spoil, actually.
Okay.
'cause I've
Blah
already read
blah
the
blah
book.
blah blah.
3, 2, 1.
My family ignored my only Christmas wish, so I made my own tradition.
You ruined Christmas.
I should start by giving a background as to who I am. I'm 27 years old. I live about an hour from my hometown, and I visit my folks pretty regularly, but especially for holidays. By the way, this comes from dog in me.
Got that dog in me.
Got that dog in me. And if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OK Storytime subreddit. I'm Savannah,
I'm Sophia.
I'm Carly.
and we are here to give some good advice goofily. But we do not have all of your answers that you seek. We would only tell you what we would do in this situation, but let us know what you would do down in the comments. As OP says, now, I realize I've lost many of you with my age. What?
How old are you?
27?
Okay. Sure.
I don't get it. Because you celebrate Christmas and you're 27?
That's pretty normal.
Feel like you celebrate holidays at every age, but maybe that's just me. I understand that in a large number of families, only kids really get Christmas gifts. And you may be right. But in mine, adults gift to adults, kids gift to kids, kids gift to adults,
Whoa.
adults gift to kids. Everybody gets something.
What? On Christmas, people get gifts? Oh my God. Never heard of that before. You're so
That's
unique.
crazy. That's insane.
He really wanted to keep you on your toes.
Yeah.
Everyone
shocked.
gets a gift on Christmas. How dare you.
Everyone gets a gift on Christmas. I know it's crazy, guys. She's at like, she goes, Sharks, I have a crazy idea. Everyone gets a gift on Christmas. Are you in? They're like, I'm sorry, that's already a thing.
Sorry, that's actually illegal in this household. And you're done.
Yeah, get out.
Now, I hate telling people what I want for Christmas/birthday stuff. Feels entitled. I know. Irony of posting a complaint on Reddit than saying I'm not entitled to ask for stuff. So, this seems like a communication issue. I'm going to go with you want something, but you're not going to tell you want something, you're not going to tell anyone. They don't get you what you want. And it's like, ugh, guys, you didn't know. I only didn't mention it.
Why didn't you give me the thing I didn't tell you I wanted?
You were supposed to haunt me in my dreams and record everything that I want, make notes, a nice Google Doc, and then go and get every single item I want.
Yeah, and also someone asked if we were American. We're actually Canadian. In the chat. We're all Canadian here.
Eh?
Sorry.
I've actually never been to Canada.
Because
Yes, you have, 'cause you
currently
live here.
in
Oh, because I
Canada.
currently live here.
Yeah. You've never had to go there.
Yeah,
so
I've
we
never
are
had to.
here.
Yeah, I've never had to go to Canada because I've always just been here. So it makes sense. Since I was 12, I didn't want people to get me birthday gifts or throw me a party, and largely my family respected that. Okay, you're giving mixed signals, OP, already.
Oh, OP they meant, not us.
Oh.
We don't know where they're from.
So
Sorry.
No, we're Canadian.
They meant OP.
Stevie, I'm so sorry. That makes sense.
Sorry about
We don't know. That's a good point.
Never said. Gave us all the other information but that.
They're probably Canadian.
We'll just say
Everybody today is
Yeah.
Canadian.
Mm-hmm.
But that still left Christmas. Now, when my grandpa was alive, I remember he'd always go to the local European grocery. He was an ethnic Hungarian from Austria. And
Okay.
get a few of those where we are.
We're from Austria.
We're also, that's also
Yes.
just in case
Yeah. We were in Canada a moment ago.
I'm,
Now
We
in
jumped
Austria.
continents.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's really quick.
I hate to say it, but I'm OP. I wrote this story.
Stop confusing everybody.
And get a few of those chocolate oranges.
Oh, I love those. Those are so good. Have you ever had one?
Yes, because I live there.
Right. Right.
Yeah, they come individually wrapped. Like, The pieces?
No.
No.
No, it's like a whole chocolate
It's an
orange.
orange.
And it comes in a little orange wrapping.
Yeah, but
get
I
you
thought it
one.
was all
They're like
Well, you can
separated
break
already.
them.
yeah,
Yeah.
separated, but,
But
they're
they're
not
not individually
individually.
Sorry.
I must have had a different one.
They're special where she's from.
Yeah,
Especially
mine-
wrapped
mine
for,
is-
for
as
Savannah.
as a Slavic girl, I would like to say that
Read the story.
Yeah, we a real quick recap for everyone, and specifically Olivia Hager. Basically, what happens so far is that OP celebrates Christmas and likes getting presents. That's all we know.
yeah, that's literally
That's all we know.
And now we'll go back. The big ones you have to smack on the table before opening to get the pieces to separate. You know, if I would have just read a little bit more,
Yeah.
if I, I should have known because I wrote this.
Yeah.
Sorry. He passed away back in 2017, and I miss him terribly. I do. And every year, when my family asks, "What do you want for Christmas?" I tell them one of those chocolate oranges like Papa used to get, and they never do it.
Wait, that's a really simple request.
Aw.
Yeah, wait, now I'm like,
All she wants is chocolate.
Aw, that's so easy.
in the form of an orange.
Yeah.
What is so hard about that?
nothing?
And they're probably like, well, like $5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably even less.
Now I know that sounds super silly. Why don't you just get your own dang orange? I don't know. It just isn't the same somehow. It's a thing I associate with my family just having at home suddenly around Christmas. And I'm chasing that experience, and I know it'll never be the same, but still. I just remember cracking them open with my cousins and walking around the room to all the aunts and uncles going, "Hey, over here. I'll take a piece," etc. And I just missed that a whole lot. Every year, "What do you want for Christmas?" "Chocolate orange." And every year, "No chocolate orange."
It's just so sad.
Literally the only thing I ask
This
for.
is so sad.
See, the thing is, I would just get a whole bunch, and then you have them for like the year.
Yeah, but
I
if you
would
want
get
someone
12,
to
and you
get
have them once.
Yeah.
I get the sentiment.
Once
Yeah,
a
if you
month.
just want someone else to get them for her.
Yeah.
Which I get.
Yeah. And I know I shouldn't be upset about it. There are people who don't even get a decent meal on Christmas, let alone presents. But somehow, year after year, I get a few Timu, or Five Below things, which will be thrown out pretty much as fast as they came in. And I question, well, why the heck didn't I just get the dang orange? It would have cost less, been more appreciated, and been consumed only marginally faster than the other junk. It's literally the only thing I ask for. This year, I've got my dad a new seat cover and slow-moving vehicle triangle?
Triage? Or triage?
Not
think triage.
triangle?
There's no
I
L
think it's a
there.
triage.
Well, maybe they missed it. And slow-moving vehicle triangle. And slow-moving vehicle triange?
Triange.
Triange?
Move on. Something for his
Or
tractor.
his tractor. I got my brother, who just started college, a used folding bike and replaced the tires, grips, greased the chain, etc. Wow. Okay.
Nice of you.
Because he doesn't want to bring his bike from home up and have it stolen. Got a few jigsaw puzzles for my stepmom. She likes to do them. And a set of Lincoln logs for my cousin's kids. And I'm excited to watch them open the presents I got them. And I'm sure whatever they got me will be great. If it's
just
an
not
orange.
An orange.
If it's an orange. See? Slow-moving vehicle triangle. It is a triangle.
You were right.
Everyone can suck it. But I just get so disappointed every year when there is no dang orange. Come on, girl. Somebody get this girl an orange, or
Yeah.
I'm getting it for her.
We gotta go buy you an orange.
I mean, get me an orange.
I gotta go buy Savannah an orange. One
Somebody
second.
get me an orange. Actually, I do like
I know.
car oranges.
Yeah,
Those are
Savannah
my
loves
favorite
oranges.
And this is 8 years since Papa passed away. And, well, I don't know. There's nothing really significant about 8 years, but I'm just certain that's come Christmas morning. If there's no freaking orange, I'm gonna lose it. and there's a consensus. People ultimately refrain from a validation on who is overreacting. Commenters advise OP to purchase chocolate oranges for their nibblings going forward in order to keep the tradition alive.
Oh, wait. Yeah, that's really cute. I love that.
There you
Someone
go.
should still buy her an orange, though.
Yeah.
And then she should get an extra one and be like,
oh, who got this for me?
who?
This is exactly what I wanted.
Who got this orange? Seriously? Are you kidding me? Guys.
You knew what I wanted.
You went above and beyond this year.
Oh, man, I love it.
I've only been asking for 8 years, but thanks. There's an update, January 7th, 2026, 15 days later. I hope that you got,
A chocolate wench.
yeah, because if not,
I'll be upset.
and I'll be pretty freaking pissed. And Taiwan, yeah, we're real. But only
Yeah.
in your minds.
Only if you're in Canada.
Only if you're in Canada, though.
Or Austria.
Or Austria.
Or
We are
Austria.
real in both of those places. Nowhere else.
At the same time, somehow.
And I heard that only Slavic girls can see us, so I'm
It's
just
true.
relaying that message. I'm not sure if it's true,
Mm-hmm.
but I heard.
Let us know.
Let us know.
Well, Taiwan's profile picture is a cat. So
Are you a cat? You have to tell us.
Nibbling is like nieces and nephews.
Yeah.
Not non-binary.
It's just like a
understand
it's
the
just like a
confusion.
gender neutral term for a bunch of, a multiple nieces and nephews.
Taiwan, why are you just saying no? What does that mean?
No, they're not in Canada.
Oh.
Or they're not Slavic. I don't know.
Do you see us or not? Oh, Diana Dobry, Romanian girl here. Well, we didn't ask. I'm just kidding. You're
Jesus.
probably great. You're probably great.
I think you did.
I'm just really into Slavic women.
okay, read the
All
story.
right, update. Hello, all. Hope everybody had a nice set of holidays and is enjoying the new year because I am not.
Aw.
Just kidding. She didn't say that last
Okay,
part.
good.
Many, many of you replied to my previous post regarding my frustration at not receiving a freaking chocolate orange for Christmas. If this sounds stupid, it's because it kind of is. But you can read the original post here for context. Just wanted to update everyone on how it all shook out. Well, my dad and mom both really enjoyed the gifts I got them. My cousin's kids chose my Lincoln Logs gift as the one they wanted to open and play with at the family gathering.
Wow.
Over and above a set of small trucks that look like dinosaurs, which all park on a larger dinosaur truck.
They chose the Lincoln Logs over the dinosaur truck. Wow. Pretty good.
That's high praise. High praise.
You did right
I
there.
See what I did there?
I knew it.
Gosh, you guys. My brother. Well, he didn't like the bike much, I guess. Well, screw him.
Yeah.
I feel like that's so nice
That's
to
so
like
rude.
redo a whole bike and whatever. And
Yeah.
he's like, all right.
I don't know. Pff.
Mr. Hey, I want to explore the city more. I don't want to bring my bike up in case it gets stolen. Suddenly wasn't so interested in a non-stealable bike he could explore the city on. Later had the gall to say to us, I just wish I had gotten something practical.
That is practical.
As though he hadn't just gotten the most practical thing any college student could have. Brother also wanted an orange.
Yeah. He's like, I
You're
don't know.
right.
It's just more practical.
Yeah.
He's just like, I really wanted those Lincoln Logs. It's just so much more
Just-
practical. I could
I-
have built something.
I could have built more Lincoln Logs.
Ridiculous.
Anyway, you can't win them all. Really hoping she gets an orange. Really hoping she gets an orange. A few days before Christmas, my folks and I were in Target, and I saw the chocolate oranges. Here we go. I pointed them out and was met with, yuck. Who likes those?
Did they not listen to you at all? Apparently every year, according to you, every year you tell them, I want a chocolate orange. I don't think they listen to you at all.
I'm speechless. I've only been saying it this whole time. So that was about as fun as you'd imagine. Now, many, many of you suggested, rightly, that I just become the relative who brings chocolate oranges for the kids. And so I did. It was really a very food memory-centric celebration this year. I gave the kids the oranges just the way they were, dark chocolate orange flavor. Kind
yum.
of gross to the kids, but the sort of thing they came back for more of after a few minutes.
Freaking love.
Fond memories from the adults. My uncle brought relish sandwiches
Interesting.
following a discussion about having fed my dad those when tasked with watching him as a kid. Yep, just white bread with
Hot dog.
With no relish on it.
dog relish on it. Yep, just white bread with hot dog relish on it. Honestly,
Sure.
I'd give it a try. We had a great time, and I've become the weird relative who brings candy that isn't that great, but which you come to associate with Christmas time forever.
Aww.
By the way, you can listen to full episodes with stories just like this forever and ever and ever and ever and ever by going to Spotify, Apple Podcast, iHeartRadio, or your favorite podcast app, and just search OK Storytime.
Wow. I mean, you never got your chocolate orange, but at least you brought it to the kids, and that's beautiful. Good on you. And also tell us what you got for Christmas. Did anyone else get you something nice? Tell me.
I didn't mean dog relish, Tomlet.
Yeah, you did. Don't lie.
Yeah, I did.
Don't freaking lie.
I did.
I want to find out. I want to find out if we find out what you got.
Tell
I want
us,
to find
tell
out
us,
if we find
Savannah.
out.
Tell us.
Tell us,
All right,
Savannah.
tell
Tell
us,
us,
Savannah.
please.
Children, gather round.
I'm
Let me
gathered.
tell you the rest of the story. It's not finished. Not finished. Let me finish it. As for me, doesn't really matter what I got.
Wait. What does it say after that?
Keep
This
reading.
is literally
What does
We've
it
all
been
say
here
after that?
before. Keep reading.
What
She
does it
might
say
tell
for that?
us.
A few cans of rust reformer spray on account of my nearly 26-year-old car is a little rusty in places.
Okay.
A tube of Twix bars
That's candy and,
and
they
a
didn't give you
pizza
chocolate.
pizzazz from the White Elephant.
A pizza. What the frick is a pizza
I'm
pizzazz?
Well, wouldn't
looking
you
it up
like to
right
know?
now.
What the hell is a
pizza
pizza
pizzazz.
pizzazz?
Yeah, you know what? Didn't get the orange, so
Those are the
Hate you
worst
guys.
gifts I've ever heard.
worst gift, and also didn't get the gift I wanted. So pizza pizzazz
I have
out
to
of my
put
life.
this up to see how to spell it.
Yeah.
Pizza.
What else does she say?
There's just I got to see some kids who are going through their parents' divorces. Eyes light up when they opened a box I gave them.
Oh my god.
Got to remember being that young. Got to remember my own grandfather for a little while. All in all, you gave great advice, and I feel quite a bit more at peace with the whole thing. Thank you all for that.
Wow.
I think it's
I'm-
a pizza maker.
Yeah. I'm glad that you
Pizza pizzazz!
have come to the realization that you can be like the good gift giver. Your family sucks at giving gifts, and I hope that you find someone else in your life that gives better gifts. But good on you for bringing some Christmas cheer.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I don't know. Like, I hate that they didn't give you the oranges,
Yeah.
but I'm glad you started a new tradition
Mhm.
of, like, using that as, like, remembrance of,
Yeah.
in honor of.
I love that.
Yeah.
You get to be your papa. Papa.
The brother got a bike and he hated it, and yet you got cans of spray paint.
Yeah, he's like, it's practical. You had rust on your no, or maybe he got the pizza pizzazz. He's like, it's practical.
Yeah.
You can make
Pizza.
pizza.
Yeah, what?
You talk about food.
Yeah, you keep asking for that orange thing. Well, I got you a pizza pizzazz, which is better.
Yeah, and also on accident, probably.
Yeah. I didn't mean to buy that.
Sorry, but also you're welcome.
But folks,
But yeah, that seems like that's the end of that story.
and it's the end of the stream.
There's no way.
Yes,
It's
indeed.
the end of the stream. Thank you for joining. We had a huge day on Tuesday, so understandably.
No way.
We
There's
are not
actually-
calling somebody today, guys. I
Yeah,
think
we're
they're
calling
fixing
them on
stuff up. We'll do it next
Tuesday.
week.
Yeah. But folks,
There's
have a
no
great
way
weekend.
this is the end.
Yeah.
Indeed, it
This
is.
is like we're done. We're not doing anymore.
No, we're doing more.
Okay.
So if you love us, make sure to subscribe.
I love you.
And see you tomorrow.